Yo, what's up guys, my main lava hound deck got an insane upgrade because yesterday we got the evolution knight. Also we are playing with the Zap. Luckily the firecracker just got a nerf, which is incredibly helpful. Also we are playing with the inferno drake, so as soon as we are just playing against the goblin giant, the golem, or for example also the royal giant, we do have something against that. So just playing with the lava hound, and as soon as we just have for example a small elixir lead, we are able just building up the huge lava hound push combined with the loon, so we are able having the classic Lavaloon push, which is hopefully winning us a game. And now we are in the first game, guys. I'm just getting down with drakes. Drakes are incredibly helpful, as I just said. Deck is not that expensive as it was in the previous season, where we were forced by playing with fireball arrows. So now being back with fireball zap feels incredibly good. And as I just said, having the tombstone is helpful because on the one side tombstone is pretty good against mortar. On the other side tombstone is also quite good against the knight, and especially against the evolution knight. So having a card which is good against two evolution cards is just incredibly nice. Now we do have the knight, so why not just getting down with the knight? Hopefully we are just killing the cannon cards somehow. And now I'm just getting down with drakes. Unfortunately, the tower is just connecting onto the musketeer, but no big deal. Now, in this time, I knew, okay, he's just kind of overcommitting. Playing a cannon card, playing a musketeer, playing a graveyard is, I guess, if I'm not counting wrong, it's 14 elixir at the bridge, so I were able punishing him. And it looks as we managed winning against graveyard, musketeer, evolution knight. Being in the next game, now playing against barbarians, no question, barbarians are still playable. I also would say barbarians are a little bit better than the knight, but for me personally, it's not just which deck is better in the beginning of the season, it's also just a question of which deck is the most fun for you. And I think I played enough with the barbarians at the end of the season, so right now it's just time for something new. And yeah, the new stuff is just the knight. Knight came yesterday, oh yeah, we got a knight yesterday actually for myself, so I think it's a no-brainer just putting in the knight into a lava hound deck. And to be honest, it works. I mean, I already just pushed to League 8, and here we go. It's time for a tombstone, just playing in lava mirror. Unfortunately with the evolution barbarians, as I just said, I think once already, evolution barbarians are probably the hardest counter for knight. Drakes are coming down, probably he's just trying to get onto a tower trade by playing an inferno drakes or something like that in the back, if I'm not completely wrong. So here we go with the inferno drake, and it's time for a late zap. And yeah, oh, never mind, it's not time for a late zap, it's time for a late fireball, and hopefully my tower survives. And as long as my tower survives, we are in a great situation. Also, why not just zapping the goblins right here? I played the knight on the left lane, then I just used the knight for tanking the balloon, so my balloon were able getting the whole left tower down, which feels great situation. And now I'm just cooking even more. Knight comes down, balloon comes down in the middle again. This is something which you can't really do with barbarians because barbarians are not having that much HP. So yes, guys. Okay, drakes are coming down. Need to zap right here, and now it's time for a fireball. So I'm just interested in what is he going to do against that. To be fair, against the knight, which isn't getting attacked, it's pretty hard doing something against that. So next tombstone comes down, kiting everything, just except one barbarian, unfortunately. So I have to get down with the next inferno drake. Zap comes down as well, and here we go, guys. I've noticed he's playing with goblins and with barbarians, so why not just getting down with the knight and the balloon in the pocket? When thinking about that, he has nothing for defending it flawlessly. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Am I right? I am not right. Holy shit, I've expected in connection. To be fair, now I didn't got it, quite unfortunately, but part of the game for sure. So tombstone comes down, knight comes down as well. And okay, guys, okay. Drakes are getting down. I'm thinking about getting down with that, but I'm not forced to do that. I've expected connection. Now the game is just getting incredibly close. But that's it, how it is. Inferno Drake comes down. He's not playing defensive arrows, so kinda close, but we won also against Lava Hound with Evolution Barbarians. Alright guys, being in the next game, playing against Moro. Didn't see his deck before yet, but he's playing an E-Giant in first place, so it's the time to shine for our Night Loon push. And yeah, you've seen this quite often. Today, Night Balloon at the bridge is somehow the way to go. That's somehow the way to punish huge pushes by my opponent. Getting down with a defensive tombstone. Now it's time for some drakes. I expect an Nado by him, so why not just fireballing everything? Also, the drakes might survive, and here we go, guys. Great, insanely good defense. Played in defensive tombstone, so in case you want to get a better Lava Hound player, just make sure learning all of the tombstone actions, otherwise just don't play the tombstone. Night is, by the way, or the next night, by the way, guys, is going to be an evolution night, so great situation. So tombstone comes down. I hope that the Mother Witch isn't dealing the best job. Here we go. Mother Witch connects onto my Lava Hound. So yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Now his my drakes are surviving. Drakes are killing everything. For sure my tower got around about 2000 damage, but no big deal when remembering that we are just having a counter push, taking his tower down. Knight comes down, tanking for the drakes, or at least for one drake. So here we go, guys, and we do have incredible amount of HP, and that's something we shouldn't really forget, to be fair. So Zap comes down. Mother Witch luckily had the wrong focus, so it feels like as it's just going to be the free crown. Here we go, guys, we managed winning with Lava Hound Knight against E-Giant. Alright guys, also make sure subscribing to this channel, liking this video is also highly appreciated. By the way guys, write me down your comments below about the new editing skills. And here we go, guys, playing against a skeleton barrel deck. Zap is ready to rumble, taking care of the wall breaker. Also, yeah, I'm going to upload probably tomorrow or the day after that a video how I push to Ultimate Champion. So great content is waiting for you guys. So a subscription is, in my opinion at least, worth it. So Lava Hound comes down. He might play something in front of, yeah, as I just expected. Here we go, guys, not the biggest surprise, to be fair. So drakes are just coming down, and I've just said, guys, I'm playing in beatdown deck, so not the biggest deal. I'm going to lose my right tower, but that's part of my business, taking that. And as long as I'm just taking 2 towers by him, I think it's an, yeah, it's just in value, it's a good trade, I guess. So I didn't manage taking 2 tower by him. Anyways, why not just playing an tombstone right here, taking a little bit care of the skeletons, and also just having a tombstone in the back, which is helpful. It looks like as he has no big spell, and also it's kind of helpful when playing against mighty miner decks. So Knight comes down, and now I have to zap that. He's playing with arrows, so I didn't knew that until right here. So the plan is changing a little bit, but still, it's not over yet, guys. And as long as it's not over yet, guys, I'm also not giving up. Drakes taking care of the skeleton barrel. Hopefully my tower is just surviving. Tombstone comes down, fireball comes down, Knight comes down, and here we go, guys. Having the, yeah, I would say having the full HP Knight, which is not sounding completely insane, but in my opinion it's insane. Zap comes down, drakes are also coming down, just hoping my king tower survives, and yeah, it does. So because of the Knight we won. That's in my opinion the best Lava Knight video. See you in the next video. Bye guys.